Well, hello. Today I am at the Oliverian Brook trailhead and I'm here for a one-night backpacking trip. Gonna go up Mount Passaconaway and Mount Whiteface. I am joined here by a friend, Brian, and it's his first backpacking trip. So
let's get this over with.
It's very exciting. And I am trying out a brand new backpack today. This is the Kumo 36. I'm very proud that I got all of my gear to fit. It is very light. Are we ready? We're ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right. This is the left. So, yep, so we're going on the Oliverian Brook Trail, and eventually we're gonna meet up with the Passaconaway Cutoff Trail, I believe it's called. So this is a lesser hiked trail compared to going up the other way, which would be the Blueberry Ledge Trail, which most people do. So it should be interesting. We're not going to see as many people going up this way, but
I'm guessing all the blueberries are gone by now.
Yeah, the blueberries, no, actually there are probably still blueberries up there.
It's definitely steady. I don't feel like it's all trying to get away from me.
Brian has discovered load lifters on his backpack, and that's helped.
Potentially a game changer.
I am actually really impressed with this. Brian has a 28-liter backpack. It's basically a day pack, and he managed to fit everything that he needs. And extra for the night in this backpack.
This is where the
Oliverian Brook Trail
goes, and that just loops back.
Yep. Keep going straight.
Ollivander Trail.
What's Ollivander?
Harry Potter.
I thought so, but I wasn't sure.
He's the wand maker.
Okay. That's alright. It's been a while since I've read or seen that. We have a really nice kind of brook we're walking next to. Maybe that's the Oliverian Brook, actually. Maybe. It's
Unconfirmed.
It's actually called something way different, and no one knows why it's named what it is. I like how, like, you're in like this dark tunnel of trees, and then you can see like the light at the end of the tunnel. Hoping that we will make it to camp a little before dark. At least, give a little bit of time that we can make dinner, find some firewood, and then, yeah, so hopefully, I was thinking by 7 o'clock, but we'll see how that pans out. Okay, so we're at the junction. If we wanted to go up Square Ledge, we could go that way, but we want to go up toward Mount Passaconaway. So we're gonna go up the Passaconaway Cutoff Trail, making a pretty good time. We've been hiking, like an hour, and we've been hiking some amount of miles.
An indeterminate distance.
Trail so far has been very flat and gradual, and now we are finally starting to see a little bit of incline. Nothing too bad so far. That's not a bad river crossing.
I don't know if it like got trampled down once but kept growing.
Huh.
And they're just connected right there, or there's two trees but they're just interlocked now, because you can see like the two mains. It is great. You get the footage and you don't have to come back for it.
Okay. Yep, we're definitely going up now. Feels a little cooler up here. 60s maybe? Made it to the Dicey's Mill Trail. Trail is flattened out a bit for us to camp. So we're gonna
False sense of security for the diciness ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully not. I think we've done some of the trickier parts of this hike so far. We're gonna get to camp, set up camp, and then hit those peaks. We are stealth camped near Mount Passaconaway. So I have my hammock set up over here, and Brian has his tent, and we're pretty close to a stream or a water source, but we also have kind of an area where we can build a little fire. We're currently around 3,500 feet, so we have a few hundred more feet left to climb to the top of Passaconaway, and then go run up and hit Whiteface. All right, heading up Mount Passaconaway. Some mountains of some sort over there.
Some sort.
Oh.
Yes.
It says we're at 35 feet. Wait, it's moving around. Where are you going? But it, like, I'm clicking on Mount Passaconaway and like it says we're 0.0 miles away.
I mean, seems to be the highest point.
It was just in the woods, so I assumed there'd be a cairn.
Well, at least we've been finding the cairns.
Yeah. I've had enough of those this week. So, yeah, we just came from the summit, and now we are headed to the Passaconaway Ledge, which should have a nice northerly view. So you have to descend a little bit to get down to it. This is, wow. This just came upon us like suddenly. Wow.
It almost doesn't look real.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, this was worth it. I recommend. So, Brian and I have a little bit of a predicament. We just came off of Passaconaway, and it's 6:30, and we wanted to hike Mount Whiteface, but it is a little less than 3 miles away at this point, and we are going to start losing daylight before too long. So if we are gonna do this, we're gonna be doing a little night hiking. It sounds like Brian is up for it. Kinda, sorta, okay. Oh, we got a little viewpoint right here. A little bit.
Over here. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Nice.
But,
Don't fall. All right, made it to the summit of Whiteface.
sad pile of rocks.
Yeah. A nice sunset in the background.
What's in there? 3. Alright.
We did it.
Woo. We still have to finish though.
Yeah. It's gonna be a bit of a nut hack.
Yep.
Walking back to camp. Got a little over 2 miles to go. Some of it's gonna be in the dark, but at least we got both peaks today. I don't think I've ever seen a moon that red, and the GoPro is not going to pick that up. Tell me a story.
Tell you a story.
Yeah.
I guess once there were an army of woodland creatures. There was a mouse, 2 squirrels, a skunk, 3 opossums, and a weasel running around Mount Passaconaway. And well, they were hungry night scavengers, and they came across a faint smell of delicious beef jerky, tortillas, pasta, fish, and delicious prunes coming from somewhere up yonder in a tree. And the one skunk, the only skunk, said 2 or 3 opossums. I can't remember how many there were. But I will climb that tree and find out where that culinary delight is coming from. We located it roughly to a very thinnish branch under extreme stress. Ventured out onward. Yeah, a twig immediately broke, sending the skunk and the sack of food to the ground. Seymour the skunk suffered a concussion, and the contents of the sack speweth, delighting all who were conscious. And they all ate happily ever after, except for Seymour the skunk, who woke up later and they hadn't saved him any crumbs. The end.
Oh man, you have little faith for our food hanging up and in.
Well, you did demand a story, and you got one. So.
Thank you.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
I gotta get the first fold over first.
Ooh, that sounds like it's really coming out. All right, all right. Pretty good.
Alright, there's your swimming hole.
Right. Alright, car's still there.
Alright. Alright. We did it. What did you think of your first backpacking trip?
Back hates it.
Oh.
It was
Alright.
fun.
Okay, good.
I survived. Nothing but what I carried. Well, and you. And your stuff.
Cool.
Yeah. That's how I feel. But it's a good feeling.
Alright.
Alright.